What's going on, guys? We are on the Raritan River today. Just going to be checking it out, exploring, see what we can get. I'm going to be using my Tenny 3-foot dock runner rod that I've been using my last couple videos. And we're going to start out using these two products here from Trout Magnet. So we got the Trout Magnet Bugs, which is a small little hellgrammite, and then the Trout Slayer crawfish. So both of these, the hellgrammite and the crawfish, naturally they're two animals that are found more in rivers and creeks like this rather than in lakes and ponds. So I'm thinking both should be pretty good. Then we're going to tie on the crawfish first, and we'll see what we can get on that. Hopefully, which is my plan for the day, that we can get some rock bass, smallmouth bass, and some redbreast sunfish. So all three should be plentiful in rivers. So I'm hoping today that we can get at least a couple of those, if not all three. So let's give it a shot and let's see what happens. Alrighty, water is really chilly today. We got our small crawfish tied on. I'm gonna start out trying to cast this thing right under the little dam there, right by the waterfall. Hopefully there's some fish hanging out there. There we go. First fish of the day. Let's get this guy in here. Oh! Where'd this go? Spit the hook. Alright, so we got our first fish hooked. Could not land it. There we go. Fish number 2. Let's try to land this one. Keep him down, don't let him jump. See what this is. It's a decent sized bass, I think. Let's get this guy up here. Putting up a good fight. Smallmouth. Alrighty. First fish of the day, beautiful little smallmouth. Might be actually the same one that I lost a minute earlier, but did hit that little crawfish soft plastic. But nice fish, quick pick, and then we'll get this one back. Alright, so beautiful little smallmouth on the Trout Magnet crawfish. Now let's cast under those falls again and let's try to get something else. Oh, that was another bite. There's a lot of fish hanging out right here under these falls. There we go. We're into another. This one feels smaller. It's a redbreast. Alright, that didn't take long. First cast after that smallmouth, we got this beautiful little redbreast sunfish. So once again, quick pick, and we will get this one back. So we're about 10 minutes in here, already got a smallmouth, got a redbreast. Now all we need to meet my goal for the day is one rock bass. But even so, every single cast I've been getting hits on this thing, so it looks like it's gonna be a good day. There we go. And do another one. Green sunfish. Alright, another little green sunfish. Wasn't expecting this today, but we'll take it. There we go. What do we got? Little green sunfish. All right, probably our smallest fish of the day, a little tiny green sunfish. Asian. There we go. Okay, what is this? Can't tell yet. It's either a smallmouth or a big rock bass. Smallmouth. Come on up here. Alrighty, second smallmouth of the day. This is probably a little bit smaller, but still a nice size on this guy. Put up a pretty nice fight. So this little crawfish today has been working out pretty well. Alright, so crawfish is getting beat up, already lost one of the arms, but that actually might work out better. So, in nature, sometimes fish will kind of bite the craw off the crawfish before they actually eat it, just so they can't get pinched. So this might actually be a little bit more appetizing to these fish. There we go. Fish on. What do we got? Redbreast. I got a little bit quieter. This is going to be our first fish in probably the last 30 minutes or so. But once again, beautiful redbreast. I love the kind of turquoise color here on the body. But nice fish. We'll let this one go and let's get back at it. I just broke off my second crawfish, so I think it's a good time to tie on the hellgrammite. This thing is super small and skinny. It comes with a 1/200th jig head, but I think it's going to be way too small to fish here, so I did tie on the 1/64th ounce, but even still, this thing is small. So we'll see if we can get anything on this. There we go. Fish on. Smallmouth. Another nice smallmouth. This little rod makes catching any of these guys tough. Come on up here. Go, third smallmouth of the day. All of them have been about the same size. This is our first fish though on the hellgrammite. So I guess both the crawfish and the hellgrammite have been working today. Let's see if we can get a couple more here, and let's let this one go. So I'm sure you're probably able to figure out what I've been doing, right? So we got this dam over here, a lot of water coming right over that, and with that there should be a lot of stuff getting pushed up over the falls onto this side of the river. And since there's a whole bunch of stuff getting pushed over, there should be a lot of big fish right in this pocket here below the falls looking for an easy meal. So right, these little crawfish, little hellgrammites, very easy for these guys to get pushed over the top. And then there should be a whole bunch of fish right underneath this, ready to chomp on those. And that's kind of been working here so far. Do I have one? I think I got one. Oh yeah, rock bass. All right, so it took a while, but we got our first rock bass of the day on that Trout Magnet crawfish lure. Little guy, but still counts. So the 3 fish I wanted to get today, I got, plus the green sunfish. So I'm happy, and We got a little bit more time left, so let's see what else we can get. There we go. Fish on. What do we got? Another little redbreast. All right, another little redbreast sunfish. These guys really do look really cool. Like I mentioned, color on them is awesome. Redbreast, but more the teal on the body looks awesome. Anyway, action's dying down, so I'm glad to get one more. Maybe we'll get one more. If not, I'll see you guys with a wrap-up. Alright, so we're going to wrap it up. They started out really good. First 15 minutes here, hooked into 3 smallmouths, I think, ended up catching one. And then a couple more redbreast sunfish and green sunfish made an appearance then. And after that, it died off. It was a slow pig for the rest of the day. Got one more smallmouth, one more redbreast, I think, and then a rock bass. And I believe that was it. So everything came on the little Trout Magnet crawfish, except for one smallmouth that came on the hellgrammite. I do like the hellgrammite. I just think in this kind of faster and deeper moving water, just too small, the jig head's too small to actually fish it properly. But I did really like the crawfish. Probably going to stick with this anytime I am now going to be fishing rivers or creeks. It's an awesome little lure. But overall, pretty good day. We had a solid amount of fish. Wish the action that we had early on would have kind of carried over through to the end. But either way, I'm still happy. So hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.